almost had it to myself. These are the cabins that were built by the CCC young men between 1933 and 1934. You might have thought that they had built them for themselves to stay in while they were working on the park here, but instead they were actually put here for travelers that were going along the Arrowhead Highway as a place to stop and rest. So it was probably one of the first motels in or near the park. So there were 3 separate rooms. Each one has a fireplace. And you could just pull up down below here and come up here and spend the night. If it was cold, you could have the fireplace. So this is one room here. Fireplace. Wood beams above. And a window. So you could set up camp here. Now the thing is, and there probably was some rudimentary furniture in here, like maybe bed springs, frames, so that the travelers could roll out their sleeping bags. This is the second one. Again, fireplace. And a window. This is actually a nice size, maybe 12 by 14. I could certainly live here. And then the third one. Now, I am sure that these have been reinforced since 1934. And they probably had glass windows in here as well. But be that as it may, this is a testament to the good work of the CCC. You can see up there where they added some concrete to support the ceiling, which I'm sure before that was all sandstone bricks. This actually became a state park in 1934, but it wasn't officially approved until 1935, and that's because the state legislature only meets every other year in Nevada. So even though it had been proclaimed a state park and people were visiting it and staying in those cabins, it officially became a park in 1935, along with Beaver Dam State Park, and then Cathedral Rock State Park. And according to the guidebook, there's supposed to be some petroglyphs behind the cabins. You can see there some of the rock formations and an arch. And some steps here. And a little bit of rock scaling here. Let's see what's over the ridge. Apparently you can hike around back here and go around this rock and then come down the other side. But those petroglyphs were supposed to be right on the other side, behind the cabins. I'll have to check my guidebook and see. I think I found the petroglyphs here that are supposed to be behind the cabins. Because I see a big rock that has some varnish in it. Make sure we don't see any rattlers sunning themselves up here. And you can see now the tops with the chimneys on the 3 cabins. And that corrugated metal roof clearly looks new. And according to my book, there's supposed to be some petroglyphs in this desert varnish up here. And it looks like there is, just like they said in the book. Right there.